What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs, day number 1613, coming at you with another brand new video, proudly presented by paidtodrivestore.com. Links are in the description for that. Go check it out. If you drive for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now. For free, hit that red subscribe button down below, turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button real quick. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a quick comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into the message, Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style, and here we go. So this comes from one of our patrons, Kayla Quintero, and she said this: sorry, this is a long one. I'm fairly new to gig-based work, particularly DoorDash and GrubHub. First and foremost, thanks, Pete. Before I began delivering, I really did my homework, and as I take being an independent contractor seriously, I watched many YouTube videos and learned the basics. Unfortunately, I just stumbled across your channel a few weeks ago. However, I go to your channel daily, kind of like world news. A quick update on what's going on. No matter how simple or complex the video is for the day, I get something out of it, even if it's a reminder. Today's video, you spoke about the importance of using your hot bags and following simple rules that the company set out for us. Absolutely. Not following these simple rules is playing Russian roulette with your job. Yes, we're independent contractors. Don't mistake that for cherry picking what rules apply to you. Perfect example is when you mentioned when you first began, you wore a bright red shirt with a flimsy hat. That was on GrubHub. It wasn't the look you were going for, but however, you were following a simple rule. And let me just mention something. I ended up finding out that I didn't have to wear the uniform, but that's not the same if you are working a company that is, a W-2. Independent contractors, you can wear, what you want. Follow these simple rules as we get contracted to work, knowing that we have to follow these rules. I agree. If you don't, it's a matter of time before deactivation. Not only that, but sadly, not following simple rules could begin a domino effect where it affects the workers that do. For instance, implement more extensive rules that are then highlighted to every merchant, and suddenly a small list of rules is now a large list of uncomfortable and unnecessary rules that we will be forced to follow because 80% of gig workers didn't feel like taking their insulated bag. I wanted to extend on this subject. FYI, you mentioned some individuals don't take your videos seriously or it's a waste of their time. Well, my shout out to the haters is don't be a hypocrite. Just as you can decline an order, you don't have to push watching, or you don't have to watch Pete's videos. If you don't like it, decline it. Don't hate on a guy who obviously takes a great deal of time to make these videos and provide viewers such as myself with information they want to hear. That's what I've always said, but it is what it is. Back to the topic. I never heard invest in yourself until today's video. However, I've always believed in that with everything you do in your life. But when you invest in yourself, you're going to eventually reap the benefits. I'll get to the point. DoorDash hires pretty much anyone. I guess I should word that in a more appropriate way. Uber Eats has you take your vehicle to get checked out. I'm mentioning this because DoorDash makes it very simple to start working, where Uber Eats makes you have your vehicle inspected. I never had to do that, by the way. Let me know in the comments if you guys ever had to have your vehicle inspected. On one side, there are people out there who are honest and deliver food as they would want their food delivered and keep a clean vehicle, even if their vehicle's older, and they can get right to work. On the other hand, should their vehicles be inspected? I have witnessed several times where drivers are smoking in their vehicles while waiting for Walmart orders. Almost daily witness drivers. This is more of a late night issue. Have 2 or 3 vehicles completely filled with, I'm assuming, friends and family. Who knows once the order is in that vehicle and who is handling it? Great point. This next issue I see a lot at Walmart, but just recently it was addressed. Curious what you and others think and if it's illegal to do this. Last Sunday I was waiting for a Walmart pickup, and it's the first time I witnessed a merchant refuse to give an order. This was a complex issue, therefore I have questions. There was a lady who had a small dog that she claimed, as she had no supporting documents, that was an emotional support animal. Yes, I was curious and I was eavesdropping. I heard her arguing with the Walmart manager as it had escalated, and she stated she had been working all day and had done 6 deliveries with Walmart and have done countless pickups with them in the past, and this was the first time she had been confronted about her emotional support animal. She wasn't given the order and drove off. I wish I knew what actions, if any, she took after she drove away and if Walmart reported her. My question to you is, if you have an emotional support animal or another service dog, are you allowed to have them in the vehicle? Does this differ from state to state? Can a merchant turn you away for this? As a customer, I would not want an animal in the vehicle. Perhaps it's because I'm currently taking the last of my prerequisites before I enter nursing school, so I know more than I want to about the spread of microbes and the kinds of germs and possible diseases animals can carry. I would go as far as even saying I wouldn't even want a driver that has animal hair in the car. Going back to using your insulated bag, without that protection, who knows what your order is being exposed to from point A to point B. It's a trust our customers have in us, especially once COVID hit. Before I started working in this industry, I naturally assumed these drivers had their cars. So, what do you guys think about this? I just wanted to share this with all of you because Kayla is one of our newer patrons at the time of you watching this. And, she brings up a lot of great points, that, insulated bags are important. The situation with the service dogs is another big issue, I believe if you have the documentation, I believe you're allowed to have the dogs with you. But someone may have to correct me on that. I personally have not looked that up because I do not have an emotional support animal that I take with me on deliveries. So drivers, dashers, do you agree with the things Kayla was saying? Do you disagree? Let me know in the chat or the comments down below. Excuse me. So with that being said, if any of you guys out there ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you got, send me an email, paytodrivestories@gmail.com. Best way to reach me, or for a quicker response, you guys can always message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. Links in the description down below or the pinned top comment. Definitely go and check that out. Anyone who signs up as a patron, as my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. With that being said, I'm going to do that right now. When you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." We have our Tier 5 driver, Ronn Grubb, followed by John Birchfield, David Moore, Angela Counts McCarty, Brian Pomeroy, Sean Gibson, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Laura Love, Tulsa Todd, Agus, April Jewett, Alan G. Van Horn, Nick Gilroy, Drew Hanor, Todd Rosemith, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Tom Perry, Chadrick Howell, Brian Richardson, Kayla Quintero, Candace Mitchell, Joyce Hine, LaDonna Roten, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, Valerie Brown, Rebecca Swenson, and Melody Longs. Huge shout outs to every single one of you guys out there. Really, really appreciate that. So yeah, with that being said, if you guys want to sign up, links are down below. Who's going to be the next patron? Maybe it'll be one of you. Let's find out. Let's see if we can get 3 more. And moving on, I hope every single one of you guys is saving lots of money on your gas using the free gas app called Get Upside. That link's in the description down below or in the pinned top comment. Definitely go and check that out. So yeah, when you click on the link, it says get the free gas app. You click on there, it'll tell you how to install it on whatever kind of phone, tablet, or device you have. From there, what you got to do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And with that being said, go and get one of these awesome Pay to Drive shirts. They're available at paytodrivestore.com. Links in the description down below. Definitely go check it out. We have lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. paytodrivestore.com. Go get yourself something nice. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you very much. Leave a comment saying END736, END736. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications so you're always notified when I post something new. And also subscribe to my other channel, Team PTD. Go and subscribe over there if you like the content here. And hit this like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And leave a comment comment saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.